Hello children, welcome to Minutes of Maths. Today I am going to teach you Class 9, Chapter 6, Lines and Angles, Exercise 6.2. Question number 5. In figure 6.32, if AB parallel to CD, angle APQ is equivalent to 50 degree and angle PRD is equivalent to 127 degree. Find X and Y. This is the figure given in the book. In this figure, AB and CD are two parallel lines and they have given the angle APQ is 50 degree and PRD is 127 degree. We have to find X and Y. Let's find out. First, we are going to find out Y. To find Y, see, in the figure they have given AB and CD are two parallel lines. So, I can take this PR is a transversal line of AB and CD. We know if this is a transversal of AB and CD and this two angle is alternative interior angle. Alternative interior angle would be equal, that we know. So I have written if AB parallel to CD, then PR is transversal line of AB and CD. If this is the transversal of AB and CD, then angle APR is equivalent to PRD. So I have written here APR is equivalent to PRD. In the question they have given PRD value. So I have substituted that value in this equation. So APR is equivalent to 127 I got. So this whole angle I got now. You can see APR is a whole angle. The part of the angle is Y in that. So we can split APR as APQ plus QPR. So that I have written here APR is equivalent to APQ plus QPR. APR we know, which is 127 degree. APQ, that is given in the question, 50 degree, plus QPR is Y. They have given in the question. So plus Y. From this equation, I am going to find out Y value. I am keeping this Y this side and bringing this 50 to this side. So 127 degree minus 50 degree, which is equivalent to 77 degree. So Y is 77 degree. Now we have to find out X. X is here. To find X, I can take this two lines and this is a transversal of AB and CD. So, AB and CD are two parallel lines. PQ is a transversal of AB and CD. So, if PQ is a transversal, then we can say this angle APQ and PQR is two alternative interior angles. So we know alternative interior angle would be equal. So APQ is equivalent to PQR. I have written here APQ they have given in the question. So I can directly equate PQR is equivalent to 50 degree because APQ is 50 degree. That's it. Let's move on to next question. Question number 6. In figure 6.33, PQ and RS are two mirrors placed parallel to each other. An incident ray AB strikes the mirror PQ at B. The reflected ray moves along the path BC and strikes the mirror RS at C and again reflects back along CD. Prove that AB parallel to CD. This is the figure. The two mirrors PQ and RS are placed parallel to each other and an incident ray AB strikes the mirror PQ at B and then goes through the path BC and again strikes the mirror RS at C and then reflected again through D. Now we have to prove these two line AB and CD are parallel to each other. Let's prove here. To prove AB and CD are parallel to each other, I am going to draw a line through B up to X. That means this is a line BX and one more line drawn CY from C. That means what? Here I am going to use the laws of reflection. We know in the laws of reflection, if this is an incident ray and this is a reflected ray, if we draw a normal line between incident and reflected ray, this two angle would be equal by the laws of reflection. That means angle of incident which is equivalent to angle of reflection. This is the one of the law of reflection. This law I am going to use here, so that I have drawn a this is a incident ray and this is a reflected ray. So I have drawn one normal here. That normal line is BX and here this is incident and this is reflected for RS. So here also I have drawn one normal line for this incident BC and reflected CD. Now I am going to write the angles ABX is equivalent to CBX because this is angle of incident. This is angle of incident and this is angle of reflection. So if I draw this line, this two angle I is equivalent to angle R. So I can write angle ABX is equivalent to angle CBX. I have written here. Next, for this angle of this normal line, angle BCY is equivalent to DCY because this is incident ray and this is reflected ray. So, angle BCY is equivalent to angle DCY. Next, I am going to take BCY is equivalent to CBX because we have drawn two normal lines parallel to each other. That means BX is parallel to CY. If BX and YC are parallel to each other, then I can take BC is a transversal line of BX and CY. If this is a transversal line, then I can take this angle of incident and this angle of reflection are both are alternative interior angles. We know alternative interior angles would be equal. So I am going to write BCY is equivalent to CBX. Here I have written BCY is equivalent to CBX. See, you can see here ABX is equivalent to CBX and BCY is equivalent to DCY, but these two are equal. If these two are equal, then I can say this all the angles are equal to each other, right? So that I have written ABX is equivalent to CBX is equivalent to BCY is equivalent to DCY. That means this all the four angles are equal to each other. Now we have to prove, AB parallel to CD. So what I have to prove? This whole angle would be equal. If these two angles are equal, then I can say these two are parallel to each other and this is a transversal. So that I am going to find out ABC. ABC is ABX plus CBX. ABC is ABX plus CBX, and BCD is BCY plus DCY. But already I have told this all the angles are equal. If this all the angles are equal means what? This is also equal. If this also equal means I can equate this to ABCD is equivalent to BCD, because this whole angle are equal. If this whole angle equal, then I can tell this ABCD is a parallel, BC is a transversal of AB and CD. Hence, we have proved AB parallel to CD according to the laws of reflection. Thank you.